And good evening, guys and girls of the YouTube community. It's your boy, Lex Anderson. We're here in the building. Unfortunately, I ran a little bit late today with getting my NFL predictions. So currently, the Panthers are playing the Eagles right now. The game is tied at 3. So I'm going to go with Cam Newton and the Panthers to beat the Eagles in their house. Because, a couple of weeks ago, I did say that Cam Newton was looking horrible. I was ready to strip the word elite from his name. But Thursday Night Football, let's put it in the books. Cam Newton and the Panthers, they're going to clip the wings of the Eagles tonight. So, let's get going with the rest of the predictions for the NFL this upcoming weekend. As I work my magic. Thank God for iPads and technology, right? Okay, the 1 o'clock games for Sunday. Bears at Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens. That defense. The Bears, we know what's going on with them. They're starting a rookie QB. Browns at Texans. Okay, so the Texans, once again, don't have J.J. Watt for the season. What else is new? Deshaun Watson, he's their shining star. And Clowney, he holds it down on the defensive side. So look for the Texans to make sure that the Browns stay winless on the season. Packers at Vikings. Sam Bradford, what's his story? I have no idea. But I do know that Aaron Rodgers, he had the discount double check, is more than reliable to keep the Packers on their current winning streak. Lions at Saints. The Lions lost a tough one. They're going to rebound by handing the Saints a loss in their house. Dolphins at Falcons. I'm just going to pencil in the Falcons. There's no way I could see envisioning them losing to the Dolphins, led by the great Jay Cutler. Sarcastic comment, by the way. Patriots at Jet. Yes, the good old rivalry, which the Patriots actually own the Jets in the Lifetime series. Look for that to continue. The Patriots over the Jets real easy. 49ers at Redskins. Excuse me. This, too, is also a no-brainer. I'm going to go with the Redskins. Shout out to Tiger's wifey on this one. Loyal Redskins fan. Die-hard fan. She's true blue, or I should say true red, as in Redskins. Tiger's wifey, her Redskins. They'll keep the Niners on the current path that they're on, which is also winless. Look for them to be 0-6 after that game. What do we have for Sunday? The 4 o'clock games. Buccaneers at Cardinals. It's time that we just close the window. You see this right here? Right? That's a window closing. The window is closed on Palmer's career. The only hope that they still have is Larry Fitzgerald, who still turns in elite, top-notch games. But it's time. This is the season where the Cardinals really need to look towards the future. And, of course, there was also the injury to their running back. They have Adrian Peterson, who needs to do better than rushing 12 times and gaining 8 yards. But again, AP, in my opinion, is washed up. I thought the time that he was off during the suspension, he would come back fresh. But, hey, you know what they say, once you hit the big 3-0 in the sports world, your skills go downhill. But kind of like in the way Adrian Peterson's career is currently going, downhill, and not in a good way. He needs to be going downhill in terms of, running north, east, west, and south, straight line, and getting some real yardage. We'll see how that plays out, but look for the Bucs to take the win on that one. Rams at Jaguars. I'm going with the Rams on this one. 425. The upset game of the week. I'm going to label this my upset game of the week because right now the Steelers are kind of looking like a team in turmoil. Big Ben throws 5 interceptions for the first time in his career, and then post-game wants to talk about how maybe he doesn't have it anymore. But again, he also hinted at retiring at the end of the playoffs last season. But because there was a refund, like I had mentioned previously, of upwards to $15 to $20 million, Big Ben came back. Hopefully he's feeling fresh and revitalized. But again, you have to wonder, once you start to lose the mental part of the game, you're done. And Big Ben, honestly, to me, kind of sounds like he's done. But it's also no coincidence that the downturn for the Steelers occurred when they chose to stay in the locker room. Maybe karma has a role to play in this. Okay, Sunday night football game. What do we have? The Giants at the Broncos. Look for the Giants to continue to embarrass and humiliate me as a New Yorker, and to continue on their streak, their winless streak. Look for them to be 0-6 after this game, because Eli, I'm going to throw it, jump as high as you can if you want to catch it, pretty much ruined and ended not only Odell Beckham Jr.'s career, he also ruined whatever chance he had to make real money with free agency. The guy's done for the season, and who knows how much untold millions of dollars he lost because Eli wants to throw passes that you have to jump for. Maybe Eli Manning should have been a point guard in the NBA. You know, maybe he could sign with the Clippers and recreate Lob City now that CP3's in Houston. But that's another story, another sport for another day. Monday Night Football, Colts at my Titans. Colts. The Titans don't have anything going on right now. Mariota, like J.J. Watt, his body can't stand up to the physicality of playing in the NFL. So look for the Colts. Now you're probably saying to yourself, you're saying you're Titans, but you're wearing a Steelers fitted. Well, my girl represents the Steel City, and she's blessed me with a lot of NFL items, and it's from Pittsburgh. And hey, I'm here in New York City, and in New York City, we all wear a lot of black. And you know what? This black and gold looks pretty good for your boy. And because I have so much football knowledge, what's not to like about the Steelers, right? They're Super Bowl champions. I'm a champion. You're a champion. And that is where this video ends. Because we're winners. We don't really have to even explain ourselves. So, the only thing I have to explain is the predictions, which I laid out. Hopefully I'll do better than what I did last week. I thank you very much for tuning in. But before you go, please take a minute to drop a thumbs up. And hey, you know what? I'm a Yankee fan, so you can drop a thumbs down. I'll take that as a compliment too. But that'll be in the next video where I'll be talking about the Yankees. But again, don't let the journey end here. If you like what you see, give your boy Lex Anderson the thumbs up, and just go over to the right side and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with me here in the Sports Opinion Log, talking my ish, saying what I gotta say, and doing it for you guys and girls, the masses of the YouTube community and the sports world, because that is what a true humanitarian does. Thank you very much for viewing. Special shout out to my hair company at Celebrity Hair Core for sponsoring these videos that I'm able to put out here for you guys and girls. And at the end of the video, you'll see a what is freckles and dimples. Folks, all I can tell you is stay tuned. Freckles and dimples is on its way. The debut is around the corner. So hold on tight till that glorious day comes. That's all I have for now. This is your boy Lex Anderson. I'm signing out.